Welcome back, everybody. Well, the end of last month was absolutely crazy. In fact, it was so crazy that we have a lot that has changed. We bought another one of these sheds for $10,500 like we have over here. We had the old building that was here demolished, and we got rid of all of the stuff along here, but they wouldn't take the claws. I don't know why, but it doesn't really matter. So yeah, we've got another building just like that one over there. And all the fencing is gone along here. Out here in this field, we'll jump up here real quick. We put a gate in over there, a double gate so we can get through. We still have our gate over here, but we'll have a double gate over here. So when we combine, we'll get through a lot easier. Also, excuse me. Also, we had the fence that was over here all completely pulled out and opened up. And we went ahead and put this all to hay, which we'll be working on later today. And then on this side over here, we went ahead and opened up all of our fields that are adjoining. And now something interesting is we are also ready to harvest. So we have got a lot to get done today. We're going to start by baling up everything and getting that done. And then we're going to go get the combine, get over there and get that harvested. That way we get this all done before the weather turns. But I just wanted to show everybody, a quick overview of what has happened. That's why we're another month out instead of finishing out the month, because we've been busy. Man, have we been busy. Went ahead and planted a few more trees in a few places. We'll see those come up as time goes on. And whoa! Little car, you just about got nailed. I swear the traffic around here can be crazy as all get up. But like I said, lots changed, a lot's been done. I'm just very happy to be able to start getting some stuff organized, done, taken care of that we need to. Now, everything, all of our ground is going to have to be, all of our ground is going to have to be worked very carefully. We have got a massive, massive amount of plowing to do. And just for that, we are going to rent a plow. I don't know what it's going to cost. I don't imagine it's going to be too much. But all of this is going to have to be gone over with a plow. Unfortunately, the soil type that we have around here dictates we're just going to have it. It just is what it is. I think we're getting what we're missed there. And the guy that was doing the work for us, that was coming around and pulling all this out and taking care of the hedges and everything, he lent me this giant windrower. And as you can see, these windrows are enormous. I don't know how big it was. I didn't really pay attention, but it was massive. Absolutely a massive windrower. So obviously I thanked him greatly. Ooh, I'm in the crop. No, get out of the crop. I thanked him greatly for the use of it. But yeah, everything's kind of coming together. All of our land is, kind of getting expanded and maximizing our potential. Which in reality, that's what I want to do, is I want to maximize the potential of our earnings. And you should have seen the concrete he pulled out of the holes over here for all these gates. My word, amazing amount. There is another building which did get taken down. I have not showed it yet. I will, though, eventually here when we get over by it. But I'm going to continue doing this, and I'll see you here in just a little bit. All right, everybody, here we are getting on the last little bit of this. And man, look at our bale production. Can you believe that? I certainly can't. That is a massive amount of bales that we have produced here. Absolutely massive amount. Grab this little bit right here. Even though it's not going to be enough to make a bale, I still would like to get it out of the field. But that is amazing. That is an amazing amount of bales. And you know what? We've got a brand new shed right here. And I think it's a good place for the baler to go. Is in its nice brand new home. That's looking amazing as far as bale production. Let's just see how many bales total now. We're up to 124 bales. That's quite a bit. Now, granted, we're not going to need all of these bales. We really won't. But we're going to use quite a few of them, I'm sure. I don't know how many, to be honest. And it looks like this tractor could use a service. So we're going to use it for the rest of the day today, and then we'll send it off for service or see what it needs exactly, and maybe we can do it ourselves. But we'll use it today for the field over there for the harvest. So hook up here. Get that brake off. There we go. And let's head over to that field. So, you know, in all reality, with a little bit of work and a lot of elbow grease, we have really changed our farm. We've had some outside help, obviously, because we can't do it all ourselves. But, you know, it really didn't take that much. It was just a little bit of time, a little bit of patience. There we go. We'll just kind of park right on the edge of these bushes here. They'll come out with plowing. Okay. We'll run back to the house here and we'll get the combine and we'll get over here and get this harvested up, and yeah, I think we're going to be in pretty good shape. I mean, right now, our main field, this will be the largest field we have, not that one back there anymore. But we'll have more room for crops and crop land. And, you know, maybe that'll give us a lot more in the future. At least I'm certainly hoping so. I think we can pull this out of here. Yeah, there we go. We'll have to go the long way around, but that's okay. We can do that now. We have a nice wide open area here. Still a little tight quartered in some places, but we have a nice wide open area that we can turn around in and get over and around to all of our fields. So I'm excited. I really am. I'm excited to see what the future is going to hold out here. Because we've got, you know, we do have some expenses, and I'm sure some of these bales are going to get sold. We just can't keep holding on to all these bales. Because we do have to rent a potato harvester and a plow and service our tractor. So we do have some expenses that we're going to have to cover, and I think selling some of these bales will help because we're not going through that many bales for our sheep. We're going through a few, but not a whole bunch. So I think that'll help. And let's see what we can do getting right into this Milo here. Oh yeah, look at that. Perfect. And we'll have some more baling to do over here too for this Milo straw. I mean, we're going to have plenty of everything. We're going to have plenty of bales for every little thing here on the farm. So we're definitely not hurting when it comes to that. And since we don't have any fences here anymore, we'll just continue right on across. And we'll just combine this as one rather large field, which we're going to make all of this over here grass. So we're going to have a big planting season. That might end up being a little expensive because not only are we going to be planting our regular crops, but we're going to have to replant all of our grass. So this will be the final cutting of grass this year. Oh, I can't see. I think we missed just a hair bit right there in the corner. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, and that's something else we need to do is I need to rent a mulcher and mulch after we bale and pick all the bales up. I need to mulch all of the property that we have. That way it is putting as much nutrients down in so that our future crops will have a much better chance of growing and producing us some quality money to keep on expanding and building our farm. But I am impressed so far with how well everything's turned out. just dump right here? Yeah, we can. Well, I'll go ahead, get this harvested up, and I'll see y'all here in just a little bit. Well, there we are. We have finished the field, which, good deal altogether. Looks like we might have left a post or something up there in the middle where the gate used to be, and I'll have to get that taken care of here pretty quick, because I don't need that being a problem for us. But we are done. We are done. So we'll go ahead and get the combine put away here. And get it back in its happy little home. Oh, this is such a tight quartered area. But at least this will be the last time, I hope, that we have a crop over there that requires the combine. Because everything now that requires the combine should be confined to this side over here. And yeah, I think we're going to be sitting right pretty when it comes down to it. We'll put the header up against the wall this time. I would like to get, and try to plant some corn here. Which means we'll have to see if they can get us a header that will work with this combine. That can do like corn and sunflowers, but I don't know if we can get one or not. I may have to use a tractor to get this back in the corner where it belongs. So let's just do this right here. We'll just put it where it was, roughly. Take a guess that that's where it was. And then we'll see if we can't suck our combine up against the wall here. Actually, that looks pretty good. Little off, but won't hurt nothing. We can get up here close enough that it won't be a problem. There we go. That looks better. That'll work out just fine. bales. Good guess on my part. Anyway, man, look at them bales. My word, have we got a lot of bales to pick up. And we got a lot more bales to make here very shortly, because there's a good amount of straw out here. It's kind of buried, but there's a good amount of straw in here. I didn't think we'd have that much, but apparently we do. And this harvest it wasn't a very big area that we're harvesting. It was actually pretty good. I think we did really well. Better than expected, anyway. But now all we have left for harvesting is those potatoes, but we've also, like I said, we've got a lot of planting to do. A lot of field work to do. This might take us a little bit. But we're going to get it done. And it'll all be all right in the long run. Just come around here. We'll go this way this time. That way all we have to do is just back it up right into where it belongs. Right there to the edge. And that should make it so it dumps in there without hitting the roof. That's one thing about this trailer. It dumps really high in the air. A lot higher than I expected anyway. But it holds a lot, and it's been a very dependable little trailer. Our Fendt tractor, on the other hand, well, this poor thing, I've never had to service one of these yet, so I'm not sure exactly what it's going to cost. But being it's a newer, little bit bigger tractor, I imagine it's not going to be cheap. Of course, I might be wrong on that. I hope I am. But we'll see. Well, anyway, I think we have just enough time to go ahead and bale that up. So we'll use the Fendt again. And grab the baler, get up there and get that all baled up. There we go. That way, all we have left to do is just pick the bales up. And hopefully later today, maybe, I can get a mulcher rented, mulch all of this, and get to plowing. So that would be very nice. Yep, it's picking it right up. Here we go. It's not really going in as fast, but I didn't expect it to be honest. I mean, these are straw bales anyway. And we are struggling a little bit. But anyway, I'll get these bales baled up, and I'll see you in a little bit. All right, everybody. There we go. we have finished with all of the baling. And now it's just time to get this home, and we should be good to go. But yeah, the maintenance is getting so bad on this that even climbing that hill over there is becoming a struggle. So that'll have to be a priority above anything else, is doing a little maintenance on this tractor, because yeah, she's never had a problem climbing any of the hills around here, even with the baler. So we'll have to wait and see how that turns out for us. There we go. Alrighty, well, we'll put this back in her little hidey hole till we can get some maintenance done on her. And I believe, for this morning anyway, that is going to be about it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Till next time, we'll see you soon.